Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another Coding Not So Every Day Until I Get a Job. This is day 130, and today I'd like to continue with the personal project of Moneta, the expense tracker, basically. So, again, with Panda Beats, I don't know if I'd probably need to pick another. Um, definitely need to pick another. What do you call it? Pick another playlist because this is definitely finished. So last time I think I prompt to ask for like deployment guide, but it ended up changing a lot of things. Okay, it made a Docker file. So okay, so it's Gemini, or I think Sonnet recommended that I separate the deployment of the front end and back end. The front end is in Cloudflare Pages, and the back end is in the VPS with Dogploy. Huh, that means I need to open that. Okay, wait, yeah. Give me a second. Okay. Um, so here's the plan, or at least the given plan. It even created the GitHub workflow for us, so that is pretty neat. Hello, hello, Vandemaus. Guten Tag. Um, hello, hello. Okay, I didn't see the chat, but guten Tag to you too. Okay, it's already evening. I don't know if I can tag you. I don't think I can. I don't know why I couldn't. Welcome to live chat. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't type or like mention on the mobile, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to make a different branch first. So let me create something. Okay, there we go. Let me move the file to this first, so we can make. Oops. Nice, cool. Then we can go to the Docker file. That the okay, fine. Let's install Docker. No, I don't know what it. Okay, it added a cute container here. Failed to connect. Failed to connect. Please don't open Docker desktop. If it's opening Docker desktop, it won't run. My PC is not that strong, not strong enough yet. Okay. Whoa, that is a lot. Okay. So what we can do is we could just delete all of this. Yeah, move to recycle bin. But before for that, does that not change the thing? Wait, yeah, let me check if I want to add some sort of another feature or not. This agent manager is tempting, but I know it's gonna run out of tokens very fast if used unwisely. Okay, so I think we could try to test it again. Oops. It's not running. Then we can just close that. Is it still running? Am I... You know what? Let me just do this. I couldn't see the chat, but let me pull it up. Okay, the chat isn't popping up. Night coding. Oh, it's afternoon for you. Well, it's 8 p.m. Yeah, around 8. Oh, and I need to check the Discord. I don't know. What? It's invalid? Wait, what? Let me change it then. I hope Alfie made some amazing no, not hope. Like Alfie did make some amazing changes, but there's not, I haven't really... Oh, he said hello. Hello, welcome. Okay, sorry. I can't open... I'm gonna need to try that, yeah, and compare the RAM usage and see if it's better for streaming, and I could just use like the API key or like... Yeah, never mind. Just don't ignore what I said. Okay, so sorry. What I meant to say is that I really would love to be able to open Discord, open OBS streaming, and then open the IDE and open some browser and running dev server and everything running smoothly. But I guess 16 gigabytes is pushing it too far, and just everything just freezes up because anti-gravity Fiasco cursor uses every single time uses around 2 up to 2.5 gigabytes every single time I code, and you can see here it's even already 11 out of 15, and probably because opening browser as well, but because I want to play some music, so I don't know. Do you have any suggestion? I mean, like the reason that I'm learning NeoVim like a few months back was that because of that, but um sorry. Oh, it's 3001. Okay, but yeah, it turns out there's way too much stuff going on, and I end up cannot using it every single time. But maybe I should go back to just using NeoVim again, and probably trying Z, because people said that Z is very lightweight. Any experience or comment about that? Your Discord link in this... Oh, okay, but still the same issues, Electron apps. Yeah. Go use Linux. Man, I really want to. I tried editing with DaVinci, and it's pretty good. Like, I mean, I could see myself actually using Linux as main, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there a way to like grab the Windows key from my laptop, and then so that I could like keep it or something, and then in the future if I want to use Windows for some reason, even though Windows sucks, I could still use like the key from this laptop. Is it possible to do that? Does that work? Save. There we go. That's nice. It looks pretty good actually. Not looks pretty good. It looks nice. I like it. Okay, so we added it. I forgot. I think I wrote some notes that I want to put somewhere. Wait, yeah. Let me check my notes. I can already change the current balance. I can see recent transaction. There's an adding of starting balance where you could add your own starting balance, the dashboard and the income, all of it already in euro. I wouldn't really call it dining out. Bäckerei. Yep, success expense added successfully. That's good. Let me grab the chat. Sorry. I can join your Discord. Okay, they really don't care anymore. They just want to collect your data for you, no matter if you bought a license or not. True, true. And the reason like I saw a lot of like video that says that you can't really bypass when like you install Windows for the first time. That you couldn't really. You need to create some Microsoft account. Okay, let me change the link real quick. I think there's an. Okay, let me change the link. 1 second. Okay, let me update the link. Although it's still empty. Well, Alfie really made it amazing. You can't anymore, yes, yeah. I'm really how would I say it? Like I really want to try daily driving Linux, and I think with trying DaVinci I could probably do that. Sorry. Okay, how do I check? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me send it. Okay, Mouse. I might not be able to grab the link because I need to open Discord, and if I open Discord, everything's gonna freeze. Is it okay if I send the link tomorrow? To be honest, no, not really. The reason I'm staying on Windows is because Adobe stuff, and with the Affinity news that Affinity is like free now, I'm actually quite liberated because Adobe product that I mostly use is Premiere, Photoshop, and the difficult one might be Lightroom. But yeah, for Photoshop, I think the Affinity one is very similar. Really? What? Huh? Even the web? Hello, Alfie. Thank you for making the server much nicer. Discord is better than every platform. Agreed. Okay. What have you tried so far, Alfie? Or like what type of features that's not like complete or like unusable in the web compared to like the native app? This is the issue of the package manager. Oh, okay. I think I want to do some final UX update, like, or you know what? Never mind. Let's just commit to the. Okay, what did I change? What did I change? So this is the Docker file that um, is recommended by. The Discord web app version doesn't have system integration, something like background notification. Ah, okay. And the activity. I see. Okay. Been using Linux around for, oh wow. Why are you using it still if you don't recommend it? Valid question. Okay, how should you, I use it for 5 years now and I don't say it's very but better than Windows. What distro are you using? Panda mouse. It's totally been a while since I used the Observe project or the server. I might need to update it. Okay, let's see. There's a new version of Dogploy. I should have probably read like the GitHub or like the log, but you know what? It's fine. I'll just trust the okay, maybe we should check out the repository for Dogploy. Okay, it's not showing anything yet, I guess. The server is being updated. So I didn't need to open that. Linux is not for everyone. WSL is good. I'm using Arch. By the way, no, sorry. I'm not gonna. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, it just updated like 20 minutes ago. Damn. Okay, let's see what's like the latest commit. I don't know. I don't understand. Is there any like security? Oh, I thought it was preview deployment. Nothing can privilege user without host. Okay. Discussion. How to migrate. Okay, what I want to see is the latest release. Can I see like what's the latest is? Oh, okay. It looks the same. Is there anything change? To be honest, it's been a while since I update Omwerk, which is the main thing that made me I haven't really updated the site, and I don't think it's gaining any viewer at all. I'll probably need to redesign some of the stuff and some of the page. Probably add search bar, like so people could like search what they want and not just pick, but like they could just search. Probably for the submit, create my own forms. So definitely gonna need to add that, and I think even like the like button still error. I think it's because the query, the invalidate query to like update the like button is like configured wrong. And yeah, the content is just pretty bland. I might add some blog as well. Okay, let's go back to monitoring, and I think we still have quite okay. What the huh? Why is it jump to 2 GB suddenly? Huh? What? Why do I only have like 7 GB left? Huh? Okay. Okay, that has to do something. Is it because the Docker image? Can I delete? Okay. Okay, never mind. Environment notification. Okay. We could actually just delete the WordPress testing. You have active services, please delete them first. Okay. We can just delete this one because, yeah, I'm not using it anyway, so we can just delete it. To confirm, type delete volume associated with this compose confirm. Because it's fine. We don't. It's only for testing at that time, and we can just delete it. Does that clean up any of the file? No, it doesn't. Okay. We need to SSH. Is it the database? Is it? Agreed that at the current point, Linux is not for everyone, but it is not really everyone, not an average user. To be honest, I'm not really getting tired of Windows. It's just that the fact that opening the file explorer took a few seconds, and if I check like the task manager, it would just spike the RAM usage and CPU usage 70-80% for just opening the file explorer. Searching file is slow, and it's also because probably I only have like 50 GB left of storage, probably because of that as well. I tried to deleting a lot of unused application that I used to use for school that I didn't use anymore. But yeah, I guess just not there yet. Moving to Linux means another learning curve you need to climb. Yeah, understand. Okay, sorry, got sidetracked. So what I want to do is, so we need to build the backend, the Hono backend using GitHub Action, and then push the image into the registry, I believe. Yes. And then, um, okay, front end. Okay, so the backend is probably gonna be difficult, and I'm gonna need to ask. I'm gonna ask Claude because um, in the previous regarding the URL for subdomain and the API, what should I configure in my DNS record? I'm using Cloudflare. So that's what I want to ask. Like, of course, I need to point the build image with the subdomain to the server IP, but what about the API? And sorry, no, I mean like the Moneta subdomain is going to be the one being used for the front end, but what about the API? Then I would recommend to use macOS. Okay. To be honest, macOS seems kind of interesting as well because when I was back in Indonesia, my sister bought a MacBook and I tried it, and oh my god, the trackpad is so good. I don't know how to explain it, but I can understand why people praise it so much and why people love it so much. Like the trackpad on MacBook, I would agree that it's the best out of all laptop I've tried. Yeah, yes, it's just that since the I'm a bit confused. Like, okay, with which um I you know what the thing is, of course, that means that the API subdomain is gonna link to the back end, but I just want to make sure that it's correct, right? Michael has good memory optimization and silicon chips are great. Hardware wise, they are crazy. Yes, to be honest, when and like my sister mentioned that she forgot a charger, she forgot her charger, and the laptop's still working for like 2 days. I see. Have you tried installing Linux on Mac? As long as you can adapt to new workflows, I think I could adapt pretty well, pretty fast. But yeah, MacBooks, the hardware is very very good. I would agree. Quite compelling to just move there. Really. Switching is not that deep. True. Asahi Linux is the name of the project. For a distro with support for. Ooh, that is cool. Whoa, why is it? It creates an image. Are you serious? Oh my god. Generate with. I didn't ask for this. It created nano binary. Holy shit, this looks. It's not moneta.com though. It's the Hernando domain. Okay, that is sick. Okay. This is insane. Okay. It created uses conversation. Did Claude ask? Oh my god. Okay. Claude asked Gemini to do it? Oh my god. This is insane. Yeah, I didn't ask for it. Like the but it's pretty nice. Okay. Holy, okay. You need to configure 2DNS records, of course, for the front end and then for the subdomain for the API. Okay, so the thing is, I haven't really. Okay, how do we put the secrets for the registry, GitHub, and token and everything? Okay, so the next question is that. Because it doesn't really, yeah, the Claude didn't really tell how should we put the env registry and image name and everything like that. Okay, I already created the project, so let's do that. Oh, sorry, we need to deploy the build Docker image and push it to GitHub container registry. Deploy will then pull this pre-built image. This prevents your VPS from crashing during your intensive build. Use Turbo Prune, optimize the build, see that, create a file to build and push the image. Yes, I have. Probably, hopefully by next week. Because I really want to use this app for tracking my expenses first. But yeah, definitely would start next week, which is tomorrow. But I don't know if that would be pretty interesting because I would be watching a tutorial or reading some sort of document and testing it probably. So I hope if you want to watch me watch someone else explaining DSA, then feel free to come in. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just watch some videos, trying it out, testing it, experimenting it, and see how that goes. And from there, after I like understand, because I already have a repository, not repository. I have a playlist that I've watched, but I only watched like maybe like a third of it, and no, or maybe like a quarter of it, and it's pretty good about JavaScript DSA and algorithm. Wait, let me check. What type of env variables do I have inside of here? The env is for better auth, course, and then the, yeah, okay, never mind. Better auth, course, and the database URL, which means I need to create a database first in the server. Oh, really? It uses automatic provided by GitHub. Okay, this is why I should probably read more. Yes, that is true. And it was because I didn't even need to pay for a service. I just use Excel before. Like for the past, I think 2 years, I've been using this Excel template and it's actually pretty good. But I just really want to make something. Or I just really want to use Google's Gemini 3 to make it for me. So totally unnecessary, by the way. But yeah, definitely wanted to improve the problem solving. That is true. Because I froze on an interview and I couldn't really explain an easy function. And I am disappointed at myself that I don't really understand, or like I couldn't explain it, or I couldn't really do it properly. I think we should just commit to it. So, okay, we already created the Docker file. We already have the GitHub action. And I think we could commit them to main. Let's do that. Let's just add that. And then we can publish branch. And then we can go into here, Moneta. And then we can merge it. And let's see how that goes. Do you have any specific space that you want? I'm just gonna do this one. Deep Shield. This is the original. Or not. Never mind. Hmm. Really? Okay. If you recommend it and it's good, I think I don't mind. This one? Oh my god, it's Scratch? Is it this one? David J. Malan, Gordon McKay, Professor of the Practice of Computer Science. Is it this one or is it few courses? I'm gonna check the CS. Okay, let's do the CS50. Okay, roger that. Thank you. I okay. Damn, I'm gonna need to learn C again. I don't mind. It's fine. I think I really like C actually. Just week 3 and 5? Okay, got it. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'm just gonna watch the Big O, of course. Gonna start with Big O, and this is array, I would say, and searching algorithm. Linear search. Okay, okay, we directly go from algorithm. No data. Oh shit, data structure. Memory. Okay, algorithm, memory, and data structure. Okay, we can do that tomorrow, I think. Snacks. Hell yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I think the lecture is like 2 hours long. I think I wouldn't mind starting with just the week 3 with the algorithm. Oh, we can create different environments now for like staging and death. Cool. Oh, they even started with like Flask and SQL and Python. Damn, okay. CS50 web business, cybersecurity for lawyers. What if CS50 for web? Let's see. Check. Okay, sorry. I don't think I can beat it right away, but I think we can test. I don't think I could.
In this lab, your task is going to be to determine which sorting algorithm various different programs use. We've been introduced now to 3 different sorting algorithms: selection sort, bubble sort, and merge sort. Recall that in selection sort, the way the algorithm works is by taking an array of numbers and repeating some process. The process of looking through that entire array of numbers to try and find the smallest item in that entire array, and then bringing that smallest item to the beginning of the array. Then we search through the remainder of the array, looking for the next smallest item, and when we find it, we bring that next smallest item back to the beginning of the array, and we repeat that process, continually looking through the remaining unsorted portion of the array, finding the smallest element, and swapping it with the element in the next position. Once we repeat that process through the entire array, we'll end up with a sorted array. Meanwhile, bubble sort works a little bit differently. It also makes passes through the array, but it compares 2 values at a time. It looks at every pair of values and tries to determine whether that pair of numbers is in the correct order. That is to say, if you're trying to sort from smallest to largest, making sure that for any pair of two numbers, the smaller number is to the left of the larger number. And what bubble sort does is that if it finds two numbers that are out of order, then it swaps them. And bubble sort will continually go through this process, considering pairs of values and swapping them if necessary until it gets to the end of the array. Finally, merge sort works fundamentally differently. It works by taking an array and dividing it into a left half and a right half, and sorting each of those halves first, and after we've recursively sorted each of those halves, we merge those halves back together. By repeating this process recursively again and again, we can build up an entire sorted array very quickly. Each of these algorithms can be analyzed in terms of their running time, in terms of big O, the upper bound on the number of steps required to complete the sort, as well as big omega, the lower bound on the number of steps required to complete the sort. In this case, we can see that for a selection sort, it has both a big O and a big omega of n squared. That is to say that if there are n numbers that we are trying to sort, it might take about n squared steps in order to actually complete that sorting algorithm. Bubble sort, meanwhile, also has a big O of n squared. As an upper bound, it still might take on the order of n squared steps.
The thing is, I'm not gonna orchestrate it somewhere. This is only for me. It doesn't matter. Okay. I see. Okay, you need to code to determine the winner of an election. Oh, really? Okay. Hello, would you like to connect? Yes, of course, why not? Hello, welcome. Is it in the problem? Is it in the inside of like the PDF files or like the docs. Damn, okay. I will fix it right now. Wait, yeah, give me 1 second, guys. It's okay. I'm gonna open the damn thing. I'm gonna need to close this one first though, anti-gravity first. Give me just 1 second. Sorry. Let me change the invite link. I don't know why it's firing again. Oh wow, we have 762. Amazing. Thank you guys. We're closer to 800. That's awesome. Nice. Okay. Let me change the link. There we go. Please refresh and check again. You guys could check, I could try again. Hopefully it's the correct link this time. I see. Ah, okay. Okay. I will. I hope this one. Okay, you know, I already sent it anyways, so it's fine. Hey, you even changed the. Okay, maybe we could make a better logo. Damn, you even added this? Channels and roles? That is cool. Okay, I'm such a... I've never... Okay, definitely gonna need to learn more about Discord. Oh, there's rules. Cool. Rules and roles. Some bots. We have 4 people. How many people? Oh. Damn, we got... Is this running 24/7? The Lo-Fi radio? That is cool. Okay. I don't have Nitro though, so I don't have cool avatar like you. This comment, please, so I can share it with the private broadcast. Business owners. Okay. I hope it's not this. Okay, I will do that later. I need to fix this first. It even fixes the typo. I think we have too much channels though. I want to reduce to just 5. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think too much channels is gonna be confusing anyways. Ah, I see. Okay, don't forget Docker ignore and need Docker file. Thank goodness Copilot caught that, because if not, it would have been terrible. Of course. Gotta be careful. Okay, I think this is good. I think let's just do it and see whatever mistake there is. Okay, let's just deploy it. I think the GitHub action would automatically run, no? And then hopefully it would build or not. We'll see how that goes. Is Copilot still reviewing? It is still reviewing, so we're gonna wait a little bit. Ronaldo or Messi? Oh my god. I blame R7. I see, okay. Oh, it's this one. God damn it. Okay. That is such a waste of credit. I am so sorry. Okay. Okay, I have created the what is it called? The Postgres. So we have the database already. Sorry. Ronaldo or Messi? What color am I wearing? And then, sorry. Of course, I need to be careful for all the links. I will probably find some way to just open it in sort of like a sandbox or something. And yeah, social engineering, of course, gotta be careful. All those creepy emails. And basically, since the Indonesian government doesn't really care about our data, my public data and like emails and everything are leaked anyway. So gotta stay careful. If I'm mod, I will remove all toxic chat here. Yeah, I have. There was one time where I think I only have like 2 mods and they are in different time zone now, so I don't really mind. Okay. Okay, nice. The Postgres image for that is being done. Okay. I think a lot of the disk usage is from an unused or image. So maybe I would check or SSH into the server and see what causes that much usage. Okay, I think the GitHub action would run automatically. Let's see. Yes, right? Action. Yes, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's still merging. Okay, why is this failing? That's the thing. Okay. Is it because... Okay. Failed to calculate checks. Is it because I added a Docker ignore? That's why it's not working? Can you explain the error, Copilot? Is there a... Let's just... Why do I have git ignore? Okay. Okay. Let me fix it. Yeah. Let me just comment this out and just push it. This should work, right? Get a job, go to the gym. I want to, bro. I really would love to go to the gym again because it's been how long? I think it's been like I've only been working out at like the parks or at home. I am trying to be a full stack dev, if that's your question. My PC spec is I'm using an old Lenovo Legion laptop with Ryzen 5 and GTX 1650, 16 gigs of RAM. I have, yeah, I'm using my laptop monitor and an external monitor, correct? Oh, sorry. Huh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I have to screen. Again, failed again? It's able to go into like the 10 out of 10 steps, but then it's just failed to build, failed to resolve process. Did not complete successful access code to build X failed error, failed to resolve. This is just sad. Okay. I tried to build inside doing the GitHub action, but got this error. What could be the cause? And fix. But yeah, yeah, I have a second monitor, and that really helped. It failed again. Yeah, it says it's because the dependent there's a it was using the prod flag and it wasn't able to use that because it needs the def dependency to build. So let's try to build it again. Change prod flag. Prod flag. Resolve. Error 4. Please work, please. Did that work? Oh my god, it worked. Okay. It works. Okay, it works, guys. It works. The image is in GHCR. And then the next one is that we need to do is go to dploy and then go to that. Moneta hyphen server. So we can go to dploy. We could create service. We can create application. I would create it Moneta backend. or Moneta server. Let's do server, and then the app name would be Moneta server. Create, and service created, and then it's going to be taken. Sorry, it's going to be using Docker. Okay. How do I do this? Can we open the GitHub? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Sha. Okay, so that means the. Oh fuck! What should I put in the image? Is it Moneta server? And then the URL is. What should I? Oh shit! Well, a GitHub personal access token. How do we get GitHub personal access token? Okay, so to get the token, we need to go into developer settings and then personal access token. Okay, this one I'm not gonna show because I might accidentally leaked it, like stupidly. Damn, it took so fast to build. On the it took like 40 seconds to build. I think I'm gonna need to change my VPS setting to just have like the pull the build image, compared to building it on the app. Sorry, building it on the VPS. Personal access token. Password. Is it password and authentication or is it somewhere else? Developer settings. Is it account? Password and authentication, maybe. Okay, how do we get the personal access? Let's just search. Okay, this is not what I want. Profile settings. Is it the inside of the repository or? Oh, there we go. It's in developer settings. Personal access token. Use the tokens classic. And then hit generate new token. Okay, then you're gonna need to use passkey for this. No worries. Okay, give it a descriptive name. I'm gonna name it Moneta image. Let's do it in 60 days. Create packages. For pulling GHCR images, select read package. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Packages read, I see. Okay. Packages. I don't see package. Huh, okay. I don't. What is this? Which? Okay, this is a bit confusing, but okay. Grant the read role on the packages and use a personal access token with read packages scope or GitHub token for workflows that have access. Go to the package landing page, click on the gear under manage access, click uh, select role read. If using PAT, ensure it is read package scope. I have no idea what it's talking about. There is no read. I don't. Scroll to permission section. Expand packages. There is no packages here. Environment issues merged. There's pages and pull requests. There is no. I mean, there is a package read already in one of the script, so I think we can try that. Okay, I have already wait. Yeah, I'm gonna need to enter some sensitive data, so you guys have to bear with my face for a bit. I hope I didn't accidentally leak the ENV. That would be sucked. I don't know. It would have been terrible if I accidentally leaked this. I hope I didn't. Sorry, this is I hope I didn't leak this because it would be so stupid if I did. So you guys have to bear with me while looking at my face for a little bit. Let's add it to the environment. Database URL. Okay, that should work. Make sure to check your Discord. Of course, after this, okay? 1 second. That's that. Container port, how do we do that? Okay, so publish port, leave empty, publish port. Okay. TCP is correct. Publish port mode is host. Okay, this is bad. Okay, 1 second. Maybe we should deploy it first. Go to domains or network. Add domain. Okay, I'm gonna try to run the build, but it might not work. Okay, okay, pulling. Well, that's not good. Error response from daemon. Pull access denied for monitor server. Repository does not exist or may require Docker login. Denied. Okay, let's just stop this. Okay, what is wrong with this? Stop, stop, stop. Okay, maybe it's the wrong image name. But it's monitor server. ghcr.io. Is it the wrong token that I made? Okay. ghcr ghcr.io/rd Hernando monitor server. Is it because the SHA, the version? I see. Okay, so it's not okay. I see. Okay, so I just need to put this as the name. Okay, I didn't know, guys. This is my first time. Is it public? Okay, let's try again. Oh, really? Is it already live? I watched Linus Tech Tips, yes. Is it live? Really? Okay, let's see it. Okay, now the error is way smaller. Is it because okay, this is just okay, this is why I Oh wow, really? Okay, that's cool. Definitely gotta watch it. Finally, yeah, Linus interviewing Linus. After how many years that is? Pulling image complete. Okay, cool. I think we can go to Cloudflare. And set up the subdomain. Okay, it worked. Okay. What's the next step? It's deployed. Container port is 3000. Environment is set up. How do I know if it works? Okay, wait. Just my API. Course origin. Have I added some course origin to this? Yes, I have. Okay, cool. Now we need to go to Cloudflare to deploy the front end. Okay, please work. I really want to start using the app. Okay, cool. We are here. Let's go to we're gonna go to compute and AI, workers and pages. And then we can go create application. Okay, I don't know if I could show you guys this, but create application, continue with GitHub. Okay. Oops. Oh my god. Hello, Rihan Kabiro. What's up? Yes, sir. I think a few weeks ago, I learned WordPress a little bit because there is an old website that I need to like migrate and update. Do you have any like resources where I could like, because I want to redesign it and I hear that a good like template or like the, I don't know what is it called. Is it like plugins that Elementor is good in WordPress to make good design, things like that? Is there any other type of plugins that you recommend to make an old website more modern? So I think in the next few months, besides learning the DSA and other fixing like other projects, I wanted to update an old WordPress site. So yeah, that's in the next like 2 months, I think. No, at least, yeah. God, this is such an sketchy thing, you know? I don't like this. Save. Coding is our passion. No night, no days. Indeed, my friend. Come on, how are you not reloaded? I just change it to that. Sorry. PNPM turbo build filter web. Inside the web directory, if you configure the root directory, better set up from a repo. Root directory. Path is slash. Is that correct? Sorry, I don't want to create a worker. I want to create pages. Okay, so this one. Import an existing Git repository. Yeah, correct. Sorry, it was pages, not the workers one. We can set up. Production premise mange. Framework preset is Vite. Vo is Vite. React Vite. PNPM. and p npm turbo build filter web. Okay. I mean, we already have the build command to filter it, the web one, so I think that's good. And then we're gonna need to add environment variable. I mean, the environment, yeah, you guys could see the environment variable. This is just the API. Let's save and deploy. Let's see. I think it's probably gonna do another error. Probably gonna error out the first time, as always. Okay. That means we need to add the wrangler.toml file, I guess. The build is completing successfully. Cloudflare page is gonna find out. Okay. Cloudflare is looking for a build output in the wrong location because you're building from the mono repo root. But actually, this folder is inside. No. I see. Okay. So we need to. Okay. Okay. I understand. Okay. Wait. Let me try again. Change settings. Let's just do pnpm run build, but build output directory is this, but the root directory is app/web. To navigate to apps.web, I did. I was learning from a course, but then the course got expired. So, and then I just started to make projects with the help of AI and Google, Stack Overflow, and all the other AI tools. But yeah, it was from a course, and it was also from like a school project. No, I think this one is better. They hopefully with this, Cloudflare would know. So adding the root directory for apps/web, the build command is that, and then the output is dist. Okay, and the environment variable is set. Let's try to redeploy it again. Yeah, most of it from YouTube and from a course, but I do have some courses that kind of ignites it at the first place. Like in one of the, I have a database course and some OOP course, and then there's like a project. And from there, I kind of learned by myself, watching through course, watching videos, and then just, yeah, learning a lot using AI, um, asking people. But yeah, so in my uni, the curriculum, oh shit, it works. The curriculum is also kind of mixed with computer engineering. So that's that. Let's add a custom domain. Set up a custom domain. Um, activate domain. It's gonna check the DNS, and then we can check what's like the next step for the a really powerful PC for Linus. It's a waste. His daily is basically just reading emails and merge people's code requests. Yes, this is what I'm trying to do. I think for the API, I still really need to sort of configure. Okay, cool. Let's see if it works. Why is it? It's set up automatically as a C name instead of. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is for the A record. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm configuring the DNS, but I do not want to leak my IP. Accident. I might already did it at some stream anyways, but not this, please. So it's gonna be a record. The name is going to be API.that. It's gonna be proxied with TTL auto. And let's save it. I think it's still propagating. Okay, I don't know if that works or not. I put the wrong link. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm so stupid. It's not that. Oh my god. Okay, settings. Let me change that. I'm so stupid, man. I put the wrong environment variable. Okay. I think it's gonna rebuild. I can delete this. Yeah. How can I rebuild the app again? View deployment. Oh shit! Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I don't. God damn it. Okay. Yes, I'm using Cloudflare. The reason it's because it's fetching using localhost because I put the wrong environment variable, but I couldn't rebuild it. So how do I rebuild it? Okay. There is, okay. There is no new deployment. Um, there is no new deployment. This is okay. It might be much easier to use Rhino to deploy your local repository though. The most convenient way is for, of course, to use the Docker GitHub. Okay. Man, I'm tired, bro. Do I really need to redeploy it if I want it to work? Okay, it's either I need to push something to the GitHub. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try again tomorrow because that doesn't work, but I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Okay, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I don't know what's wrong. There seems to be an error from the Docker image, in the backend image, as well as like my fault of putting the wrong environment variable. So yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow or in the next 2 days or something. Yeah, bye bye. Have a great week ahead, everyone. And yeah, join the Discord. It's in the description. I hope it's still active. If not, just comment it out. I will send the new link. Yeah, okay.